Hi Aries, this is Meg with Padmes. I'm doing your mid-month love reading for July 2020. Calling in your angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light. For Aries collective, what's going on with love energy for Aries, July 2020. Ooh. All right, here we go, Aries. Let's see what kind of energy you have around you for love in July. And the first thing that I'm seeing is actually the card that says let go of this. So in the let go, ooh, we have a couple more cards coming out here too. All right, we'll get to those in a moment. In this letting go, it's like don't rush into anything. I am hearing don't rush into anything new. It looks like happening now and into your near future. There's going to be a lot of, this is the in love queen. So there's going to be a lot of energy of love and being in love, feeling in love. This can have to do with self-love. I also feel like it can be around tantric love, but this is tantric love is not necessarily with a partner. It is feeling it from the universe, feeling that in love creation feeling, and it's feeling your own self-healing energy. So happening now and into the near future, there's definitely a feeling of love and self-love and self-healing, self-worth I'm hearing as well. You know, and in your resistance, there is energy of not being in your head. I'm resistant to being in my head. I am more wanting to open my heart and be in my heart space, be in my emotional space, my heart space, my love space. The two cards that popped out earlier are Ace of Pentacles and this Three of Swords reversed. It looks like there's some kind of grounding that's happening and healing that's happening to a broken heart or a major disappointment, but it's like moving past the disappointment, being able to finally move past the disappointment and do the grounding that you need to in order to move forward. Still though, and there's something about cutting things away that no longer serve you and not plugging in immediately to another relationship, not rushing in is what I'm hearing. Coming from a place where you were partnered, moving into the heart of the situation where something happened where you had to completely, what I'm hearing is take charge, completely take charge, make your own grounding, make your own roots, and be strong about those roots, what it is that you want. Also be strong about the roots that you needed to take out of the situation in order to ground for yourself. In the past, it looks like you've been in a place where you are very solid, safe, and secure in your own right, in your own being. And then present time has to do with kind of some in and out energy and celebration. And so what that means is ungrounded energy while celebrating. So if you happen to find someone while you're partying, while you're having fun, maybe even for the 4th of July, Aries, this would be don't rush into anything. Literally just have fun. Just have fun. Be in that love, tantric feeling, be in that kundalini energy, but don't rush into something serious just yet. Let's ask why. Why not, Aries? It's time to find somebody new. It is talking about that. Your advice is like, okay, what's next? What's new? And it's like you're ready, actually. You're ready to find another person or find another avenue for fun and adventure in relationship. But what is the deal? Why not rush in? And what this is talking about more so is a need to be by yourself, a need to be on your own. I feel like this more so has to do with keeping the doors open, not locking yourself down or holding yourself down with one person right now, Aries. I want to look at your advice is talking about some negative self-speak or some gossip that's coming up around you. And just be aware of this gossip. You don't really have to react or respond to it, but it's definitely not your higher self or your higher truth. So if you hear gossip about someone, don't fall into it. Don't fall into the vortex of, oh, I even want to say sliminess. What that means to me is that don't fall into this because you don't want anybody else's energy in your space right now. This is all about you grounding into yourself and going back to that place where you were before, when you were totally self-reliant and independent and full of your own self-confidence. You know what you have to offer, you know what you're bringing to the table, and you don't have to settle. You don't have to settle. You can still be in your heart and be in your emotions and be in that love energy. You don't have to be in your head about this, and I think that's very important, not to be in your head about this. Also know that you're looking for a new adventure. I don't feel like this is with someone that you know. I feel like there's a new person that is going to give you, it's going to help you feel like you have a lot more energy. They're going to help you bring back all of the energy and resources that you feel like you've been drained. So keeping the door open for someone who is more of a partner in the way of reciprocation. You're giving out what you're giving back. You're getting back what you're giving out, that kind of thing. Let's look at some advice for you in the Love Oracle, Aries. Whoop, and there we go. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I think that you're going to have a couple of different options here, Aries. I just think it's really important not to jump in to the first option that's available. Even if you think it's so much fun and this is such a potential thing, just take it a little bit more slowly. I feel like there's another option and someone that feels more compatible with you. We're going to look at some Magpie Oracle. Aries, see what's going on in your trajectory. There is some kind of spiritual awareness that's coming up. We have got, we've got the Hanged Man noose, and we've got the arrow. There's some kind of actual goal that has more to do with a spiritual connection here. So if you jump into the first thing that you have fun with, there's a spiritual connection that's actually wanting to come through with your next connection. Ooh. And then we have, it's a little crown, but it's also a little ring. So there's some kind of spiritual commitment here to another person that is right in your trajectory, right in your line. So I feel pretty good about that, Aries. Don't worry about the stuff that you're needing to heal right now. You're cutting away things that don't serve you, and you're doing that healing work perfectly. So let that happen. Move back into your state of being, your own state of truth. Try not to pull in anybody else's energy that's going to interfere or react with that Kundalini energy that's coming to you. So, or that you are pulling into your field, your own field. I like this, Aries. Thanks so much. I'll be back with your next month's tarot scopes and in a couple of weeks, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. So let me know how it goes, and I'll see you soon.